Hey guys, I know you haven't seen a video from me in a while. Yeah. I gotta tell you some really random news. Well, I had surgery on Wednesday on my ear. I'll show you which one. That ear. Yeah, and it has a cotton ball in it. And it still has an earring in it, randomly. Yeah. But I told Victoria big story, and I'm gonna tell you all that story. So, it's like, on Wednesday, I woke up at 7 o'clock a.m. I stayed in my PJs, and after me and my mom got ready, we drove to the hospital. Very simple, right? Okay, yeah. Then we stayed in the waiting room, and as we were, my dad and my grandma came, and I kind of ran and gave them a hug because I was really super nervous. While we were in the waiting room, this is the part I didn't really tell Victoria. While we were in the waiting room, there was this little boy who kept trying to steal my stuffed animal that I had with me. And here's the stuffed animal. I brought my Frosty. Yeah, I got new Webkins. Don't ask. But, like, he was a really cute little 5-year-old, I don't know, ish age boy, and he kept coming up to me and trying to get me to play at the little kiddie table. And he kept trying to steal Frosty, but I didn't really want to play after a while, so I just kind of sat there. And then, they gave us a little square that was like purple, and it beeped whenever you were supposed to go through the double doors, and when ours beeped, we just went through the doors. Then we were taken into a bedroom. I had to go to the bathroom a little bit earlier, but we kind of was taken into a bed area, and it was saying like I got in the hospital gown and socks afterwards. Then I covered up with a warm blanket. When they tried to numb this part of my arm, so you can see the little tiny red dot, but mainly the bruise. When they tried to numb that part of the arm, they went through the vein and bruised it. Then they did it and again right there, and it didn't bruise, and it worked, and it numbed. And then they put an IV right there, and after a little bit they put some anesthetic in my arm and wheeled me back to a really cold room. A few seconds later, I was asleep and didn't know what was happening for like an hour. But it didn't feel like an hour to me. It felt like 10 to 20 minutes, but it felt much longer to my mom and dad. Then I woke up to the nurses saying that I did a good job, and then a few minutes later, my mom and dad came in, and we drove home and went to bed. Well, I went to bed. But I have to take these melt-away, Tylenol type things, for pain every 4 hours if I need that, and they taste like bubblegum, really yummy. Then I have to take an antibiotic pill. It's about that big, but we break it in half and then break it into a bunch of little pieces. Then I have it with Dr. Pepper, and I can swallow it, and I have to take it for 2 more days because I don't have that many more pills. I only have 2 pills. Victoria gave me this idea to make a video about my surgery, so yeah. My ear will be better in 2 to 3 weeks, but that's basically it. Bye.